What's going on, guys? So today you will not believe what I got my hands on. That's right, the Nintendo Switch. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little, uncasing of the Nintendo Switch. And I can't believe I got it. If you guys saw my video yesterday, it was crazy. You know, my journey to try to get this thing has been absolutely ridiculous. So if you haven't seen that video, what you can do is you can go check up there in the top corner, over there somewhere. Yeah, you should see it. That will be my video on getting this thing. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to unbox it for you guys. I'm also going to be doing a cartridge taste test with Zelda Breath of the Wild, because that's the first game that I got. It should be here today. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so now it's time to unbox this beast. Let's see. The moment you guys have all been waiting for. Alright, gotta unlatch it there. Wow, you know, it's actually a lot thinner than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot thicker. Also, these neon colors are kind of dull. Oh, yeah, it's because I don't actually have one.
Got him! Got him!
Yeah, so sorry to lead you guys on like that, but I actually do have one coming, and it should be here tomorrow. Alright, so I found a guy in Greensboro, North Carolina, and he was cool enough. I had to get it on eBay, but the good news is I won the auction, and I paid like, I think $30 more than MSRP, so it wasn't like, you know, I was paying $500 for, you know, a Nintendo Switch from some scalper. So the guy was cool enough. He said that he would send it to me next day. I had to pay a little bit extra for shipping, but he's sending it next day, so I will have it tomorrow. I'll be looking for, you know, an in-depth look at the Nintendo Switch once I actually get it. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm not going to leave you hanging like that. I still don't have this Switch, but what I will do is the taste test of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild cartridge. So for the control group, what we're going to use is, I really didn't have any other old game cartridges. I thought I did, but I don't know, I must have sold them a while back. So I do have an NES controller. It's not officially licensed or anything like that, but it's the best I have for right now. So we're going to use this as the control group. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I'll just lick it, I guess. It's just plastic. I mean, most plastic things are going to taste like plastic. That's just how it is. So let's get that out of the way. So now I have an unopened Legend of Zelda. So I'm going to open that right now. Get that out of the way. Alright, so I've seen a lot of videos. Supposedly this tastes really, really bad. It's supposed to be really bitter. And from what I was reading online, the bittering agent that they use is supposed to be like absolutely terrible. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like the world's most bitter substance ever created. So, yeah, there we go. There's not a whole lot with it, just literally the card. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect from this. I mean, again, I've seen the videos, and they all claim that it's really bad. Yeah, so here we go. Do I lick the label first or the plastic? I'll lick the back of the plastic first, I guess. It's not terrible, maybe? I don't really know. Maybe I didn't get it good enough. Yeah, so, oh wow. So at first it's not bad. You're like, okay, whatever. But when it sits in your mouth and oh man. So when it sits in your mouth, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Oh, it gets worse. It's like, I'm going to have to go wash my mouth out. This is terrible. So it's not like oh my gosh, I'm going to throw up or something, or, you know, it's not like overwhelming, but it's not good either. So what I would compare it to is, what does that taste like? So whenever you like spray off your keyboard with compressed air, and some of the companies put this chemical in it to make you not like huff the compressed air or whatever, because some people do that, and so it tastes exactly like that. Or I could also compare it to licking an envelope. I absolutely hate that taste. That's what it also kind of tastes like. So that was interesting. I don't recommend licking anything like that isn't supposed to go in your mouth. So, but yeah, if you want to do that just to try it out, it's not as terrible as some people make it out to be, but it is pretty bad. By the way, I wonder what the resale value is on licked cartridges.